Welcome back to the Richard Sherman podcast. We've got a tough, productive corner out of Sumter, South Carolina, who went from NC State to South Carolina. So let's hit your journey, your game, and what's next. When did it click that you could be an NFL corner?
Sophomore year, early in the season, the game slowed down for me. I was playing faster, anticipating routes, and it felt easy.
What sets your game apart? And who first taught you how to play corner?
My edge is athleticism with versatility and IQ. My high school coach moved me from receiver to corner in ninth grade. And when I got to NC State, they kept me at corner, no questions asked.
You'll hit and tackle, which I love from a corner. Where does that mentality come from?
Being under-recruited put a chip on my shoulder. I want to set the tone in the run game and be known as a complete corner, not just a cover guy.
Walk me through the transfer from NC State to South Carolina.
Our DC took a head job and much of the staff left, so I weighed learning a new defense there versus doing it in the SEC. Coach White and the staff called me home, and I bet on myself in the best conference.
Gilly's your mentor and a good friend of mine. How tight are you two, and what's he giving you?
Like an older brother. We talk daily, trade tons of clips, see the game the same way, and he'll be with me during the draft. His guidance has been huge.
He's got instincts you can't teach. I learned corner late myself, so here's a tip. In practice, treat every ball like a pick so the habit shows up on game day.
I'm with that. I trust my ability, take calculated shots, and in our man scheme, I'll jump routes when the look tells me to then live with it.
Most of my interceptions were go balls. It's about position, eyes, and trust. Build the muscle memory to take it away, not just knock it down. Who do you study outside of Gilly?
JC Gonzo and Certain for the technical clinic. I like Witherspoon's violence and McDuffie's brains and how Spags deploys them.
You and Nick go back to 7-on-7, and you even came to Seattle for a title game. What's that bond like?
Day one of high school, we both had no offers, but freakability, we respected each other's grind and stayed close.
Casual fans don't get how one snap can shape a corner's whole day, and social media loves that one mistake. How do you block that out?
It's a production game, but most critics don't know coverages or assignments. I listen to the people in the building and ignore clout chasing online.
Scouting blurbs, nitpick route recognition, playing the ball with your back turned, tackling in 50-50 balls.
Revisit it in 3 or 4 years when I'm pushing the market. My understanding of rotations and rules is real, and I'll prove it on Sundays.
How deep is your weekly prep?
Right after practice, I'm on the board and back in the film. I study coordinators, tendencies, and concepts, and Coach White will tell you I live this part of the job.
That's the separator. It's about situation, tendency, and being brave enough to trust the study with the game on the line.
Exactly. Know to help, trust the drop, and be willing to risk right when the tape says go.
Favorite coverages?
I love straight man, and I'm comfortable in match 3, match quarters, simulated 0, mug looks, and inverted 2. Every call has tells and trade-offs I'm ready for.
Which teams are circling you?
I've been on the road nonstop and talking with a lot of clubs every day. Interest has been steady across the board.
Rapid fire. Best receiver you face?
Kevin Concepcion, he's crafty, smart against off, and we used to be